Listen, I get it. I don't know if the internet really needs another video of a Christian worship player spouting the gospel of Jennings and Lambertones. But you know what? I can't help share what I have seen and heard. And so this video is going to be just a really off-the-cuff video on why I stinking love this Jennings guitar. But listen, if you don't watch any more of this video, just know that out of all the guitars that I have, and I have the privilege of having some really amazing guitars in the stable right now, this is my favorite one. This is the guitar that I'm bonding with the most. It's the sound, the feel, the vibe. There's just something about this guitar that plays great, that sounds great, that all of my other guitars, they all have a different place, but they don't feel like home. This guitar feels like home to me. And so I have to make this video. Chad didn't ask me to make this video. I'm just making it because I love this guitar. And I think if you guys are in the market for a guitar, I cannot recommend this enough. So, what do I like about it? Well, first and foremost, the sound. So, Lambertones Crema in the neck, grinder in the bridge. I love these pickups. I have been in love with Lambertones since before I really knew Curtis. Back when I was starting Tone Shepherd, just a little backstory, I've just been doing some research and I knew I wanted a whole bunch, so I placed a big order. And then I contacted Curtis and I wanted to drive down there and film some stuff as I picked them up, because he's not too far away from me. So I did that, we filmed some stuff and met him. It was just a great opportunity to connect. He's a great dude, and so we became friends. And so now, yes, I am a Lambertones affiliate and whatnot, but it didn't start that way. So I started as just a lover of Lambertones, and then that developed into a business relationship, right? So I just wanted to be transparent with you about how that process started. So back to the sound. Like I said, I have tried the Crema grinder, V90, Red Eye. I have all the pickups. Have every single Lambertones pickup. I've tried them in different guitars. Now, if you know me, if you've been following me for a little bit, I don't know if I'm yet a believer in tone wood, but I know that there are other factors that contribute to making a good guitar sound. There's a lot of factors in a guitar. All I'm saying right now is that this Crema grinder combination right now is the best sounding that I have ever heard the Crema grinder sound, and it's because it's in this guitar. I've tried to match it. I've got a telly back there that I put the Crema grinder in. I tried to match pickup height exactly the same. I tried to make sure the wiring is exactly the same exact pots, same exact capacitor, all that stuff, the switching, all that stuff. Obviously, yeah, it's a different bridge, different nut, different wood, if you believe in tone wood. But that guitar does not sound the same as this one. It's close, but it's not the same. And there's something about the Lambertones pickups in this guitar that is just unmistakably awesome. And I don't know how else to put it. The neck just feels really good, just sounds really good. And the bridge is bright, but not like ear piercing. In the telly, it can be a little bit ear piercing. I have to reach for some EQ on my board to kind of dial some of that harshness out, but this doesn't have the harshness to it. And the neck feels like very much like a single coil. And I just love it. feel, I've been just like kind of a recent addict of Jazzmasters. I've got a couple back there. I have the JMJM, and then I have a MJT Jazzmaster as well. But again, this one, I know it's like a slightly different body shape than the traditional Jazzmaster, but this thing feels like the way it feels and how comfortable it is in your hands is just the most comfortable guitar. The only guitar that might rival its comfortability is the Elliott 357. But again, we're talking a $5,000 guitar, and I'll bring that guitar up again in a little bit. But as far as how it feels on your body, this is number one. Elliott's probably number two, but by far just one of the most comfortable. It's light. The roasted, it's got a roasted neck on the back. I believe the body is roasted too. I could be wrong on that. Again, I don't know. This isn't a sponsored video, so I'm not sure like all the specs on it. Klussen tuners. I believe this is a bone nut. If not, it looks very, very close to being a bone nut. Obviously, mastery, vibrato, mastery bridge, all that. It's set up super good. Just the way the mastery feels in your hand is just super good. And it's got an interesting, like the way he raised the neck above, so the pickups are kind of sitting above like this. I don't know if that's unique to Jennings or not. Chad could say a little bit more about that, but that's just something I noticed that my other guitars don't really have. The way the bridge is set up, I know Chad was talking to me about how he sets the mastery system up. It's angled a little bit unique, but there's no string vibration behind the bridge. Feels really, really solid. It just plays great. The other thing I needed to say is just the fret ends and the frets themselves. There is absolutely no catch as I run my hand down the fretboard, and that is something I don't know why it bugs me so much, but I have quite a few guitars where the fret ends are sprouting, they're sticking out, and it's not like they're old guitars, they were new guitars. The Elliott has fret ends that I don't love. It's kind of abrasive when you run your hand down it, and it's brand spanking new guitar. But this one you can't feel them at all. But at the same time, you're gonna bend the string, and you're not gonna pull the string off the fretboard. Like just the way the strings are placed on the fretboard, it's very comfortable. The action is great. Just feels good. I don't know how else to say it. But the contours, the way it sits when you have a strap on live, all that stuff, it just adds up to be my number one home bass instrument right now. What more can I say about it? Not much. This guitar is the best feeling, the best sounding, at least the way I have designed my captures and my rig and my setup. It's home. It's my new number one. So I'm going to be placing an order for a guitar almost exactly like this, just with a few visual differences, but the guts, the pickups, the bridge, the mastery stuff, it's gonna all be the same, and I'm gonna document the entire thing. So Chad and I are gonna work together to film the whole process of him building a guitar. So look forward to that video as the guitar gets built. I'm gonna film every piece of it. Hopefully I'm gonna do the same with Curtis as he makes the pickups. It's just gonna be a fun little video project to show everyone some good behind the scenes B-roll footage on how two guys at the top of their game are making incredible guitars and incredible pickups. So much love to both Curtis and Chad, and can't wait for you guys to see that. Go get yourself a Jennings guitar. Again, I want to share about gear that I absolutely love and connect with, and this is I just cannot recommend it enough. I think you're going to love it. Again, I've played all the nice guitars. I've played the Nashes, I've played the Novos, I've played Veritas, I've played Elliots, I've played Andersons, I've played PRS, super nice guitars. Okay, this guitar feels like home to me. And so is this better than those $5,000-$6,000 guitars out there? Yes. I don't know. Yes. I don't want to, the last thing I want to do is like overhype something to be like, this is the best thing in the world. All I'm trying to say from all that is I bonded with this guitar more than any of those other guitars. That says something. That says a lot. That says everything. It's how you connect with your instrument, and this feels good. I just there's not something on this guitar that I feel like I wish it had this. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing that I'm like, if you just did this, then it would be a little bit better. I could say that sentence about any one of those guitars behind me on my wall right now, but I can't really find it about this guitar. So well done, Chad. I'm a huge fan. Thanks for letting me take this for a test drive. This video has been way too long. But if you want to know more about when that other video is going to drop, subscribe to the channel. And the sounds you were hearing in this video came from some of my amp captures, and I've got presets and all that stuff available at thetoneshepherd.com. And as always, as I do at the end of videos, I'd like to invite you to my Instagram channel as well, which we talk about gear, but also theology of worship, philosophy of worship, devotional stuff there. I like to tackle both. Heart and craft is kind of my thing. I think tone is important, but I also think equally is important, probably more important, is the heart side of things. So anyway, we talk about all that there. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Until I see you in the next one, be blessed.